What's going on, IT? It's Jerry Smith, and we're going to be doing Steve Melee. Now, with this, we are going to be starting off at level 20, and I have my deck here. Looks like we're going to be, I actually just started setting this up, and I'm not going to lie, with Steve combos, I realized, disappointed. Probably the biggest theme. The cripple all options, there was a animal one, then I think there was like an old school disguise one. Didn't like either of those, didn't want to go with it. So I decided Future Rich Steve is probably going to be my main man. Decent amount of payback, good attack, and the punch is what I'm looking for. Also, you get that jab, so if there's something like the wheel out there, maybe we have a chance. Also went with King Steve. I think I have 2 of those in there. And then I'm not sure how many I have for Boy Witch Steve, but I was very surprised to see that I had no CM on that. Because I felt like that was a staple for such a long time. Steve isn't my strongest character. I bought both of those character booster packs, so I got 8 of them. That brings me up to 11 of them total, so I'm doing 11 characters, 10 objects, 4 PCs, and all of them are going to be fused. I have no quads, and I have 1 unfused. So once this is done, I'll probably make one a quad, and then of course I have the mythic. All right, let's hop into it. I guess before I get too far into it, yesterday recorded Siege, and I had a recording error. I double and triple checked that this is not happening again today, but there was no video. It was just my audio talking into a blank screen, and I decided not to post it. So I apologize. I was trying to toy around with it to see if I can get it back, and I was going to put out a message, but apparently I didn't. So I, again, apologize. We're going up against Brian 11. And about 1 minute 50 seconds. I'll edit that out. We have 1,336 legs. I felt like I said that wrong, but it feels right. Brian 11, and then 77 on the mythics, like that repeat. We're going to get out Steve first. We're doing Take It On Dr. Bob. I think I want to try out that Future Rich Steve, see where it doubles out to. 52 on the punch, 63 on the payback. I think we're going to be in good territory there because Bob is gone. We're going to get out Steve again because it's Steve Melee, and you always play your character first. Another one right around 2 minutes. I should have made a combo. Don't know what I was doing there, but you know what? Boom. We're still taking the win. Slot 2 did it. Okay. Moving on to the next round here. We get, looks like, oh, sad. This is RIP Salty Dog. I assume that's someone, so rest in peace to them. 971 on the legs, 62 on the mythics. Let's go ahead and get our first Steve out. And did I say it? I'm pretty sure I said it. Steve Melee, you play your character first. That thing, it's like you always play your character first. It's Melee. They get the buff. The character gets the buff. There you go. Oh, that's it. All the information is there. Just make it make sense. Jesus Christ, people. Okay. And notifications are muted. Do not disturb still does nothing. Okay. Salty Dog is probably going to be going down. Yeah, they definitely are. Going to be slot 1. Baka. It was a sad bacaw, apparently. I feel like I never really read their little phrases, but I'm not surprised, I guess, by the chicken. What is that? Also their like introductory one? Do they speak? I feel like they speak, right? I don't know. I'm pretty sure they do. I know they fight. We know that for sure. That's not even a question. But I don't remember them saying much vocal dialogue. We're going to get out Future Rich Steve in slot 1. Go ahead and get that hit. You hit it, you get it. Goodbye to PK. And now we're taking on Medieval Hank. Real terrifying one when you think about all the heal hijack it has. And the bodyguard. Well, it doesn't really matter because we're just going to keep punching it anyways. Let's see if we can take it down. Ooh, if we do. I guess it wasn't as bad as I made it out to be. Oh, wait, we get Papa Shanga. Shanga. 1,143 on the legs, 77 on the mythics again. It seems to be a number there. Someone's lucky day. Because there's, well, now there's 4 7s. Is that still lucky? Double 7? Is that lucky? Is 7 just supposed to be a lucky number? We're going to say it's lucky. I'll play a scratch off later or something. Watch, watch me lose anyways. It probably will happen because that's the gambler's fallacy. We're going to go ahead and get out Steve Smith, and they're going to be against Mystics. An account I know very, very well, and a person I know very well. Hope you're doing good, Mystics, if you're watching. 2,218 on the legs, 119 Mythics. I actually used to run this one for a little bit while the person who actually has the account, I believe they were active service. So they were serving, and I was looking after the account, making sure, and it was the first taste I got of like a really powerful account, and I love the Mystics account. Which, hold on, what are they at now? They have to be competitive, right? Yeah, they are. All right, a little lower on the Mythics than me, maybe even on the legs too. I'm not 100%, but I've caught up. That's the moral of the story. That was back when I was a free-to-play player. They were not, and it was eye-opening as far as what that account could do. All right, we're taking them down, moving on up. We get Xtina 74. 1,806 on those legs, 108 Mythics. Getting out Steve again. Gonna see Krieger Clone Brothers, no surprise, no shock. Can I make anything else? Is this all just the... Yeah, let's try it out. No, I don't want to do that against Clone Brothers. That's going to suck because they're going to have that sheer all down the line. And if I'm getting experimental here, it might really kick my ass. Let's go here and we'll play around with slot 2. There we go. That makes me feel better. And now we can get experimental. Let's see what they look like. All the way up to 63 on the payback, same as what we had, so I guess Future Rich Steve is better, but the reason I did like this one, and I have 2 in there, maybe 3 if I'm not mistaken, but 2 for sure, I think 2, is because they also had the cripple, and I wanted to make sure I had something in there. We're so close to going down on slot 1, 20 left. Oh, that's right. We're not getting the battleground effect, so no gas has hit me from 1940s. And this is going to be the win with slot 1. Thank you, Xtina. Or Crossing Tina. Or Z. No, that's the Z. Sorry. X, I don't know how it translates to other languages, but I'm assuming it's not highly contested like Z and Z. We're going to go... That also could just be an American thing. Who knows? We have Josh Shee, 2,721, 1,177 on the legs. It's there again. That's the 3rd time. That has to be lucky, right? That has to be it. And then 89 on the legs. Now, of course, that was tagged onto the on the Mythics. Fuck, I'm having a hard time today. Uh-oh. Oh, we are barely staying alive. Let's go. No leech on this thing. It could still be bad for us, but you know what? We were able to get through that. So let's see. No, I think we go down. That sucks. All right, we're going to get out one-man band, try to deal with the pain. Josh C is going to be dropping on us, but it is all for nothing because we are going down here. I'm going to go ahead and give Josh the win. Congratulations. And that might be the last one, too. It's the best way to lose is the last round, so I would feel better about it, but yeah, it's the way to go. All right. So we got 5 wins, 1 loss, and the last one was at the highest level, so I'll take it. And we were able to get the most points possible before that little drop at the end. So starting down a little bit, but I'm still optimistic about what we have for the week. A lot going on here, so it's going to be a fun one, but I also have a big passion project I'm still trying to get wrapped up. I don't think I'm going to be able to live stream. I'm going to be honest with you. I know I promised that I was trying to do once a week. It's just that I thought I was going to be a lot further along when I got back, and I'm not. And it's frustrating. And I'm going to have to pour pretty much all the time I got into it till I get back to work. So, all right, no sleep. Y'all take care. Have yourself a good one. Love you all, and I will see you tomorrow for Steve Melee Day 2. Peace.